अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम मैम।
Is she visible?
हाँ सारा भी।
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Ma'am, we will call out her name. Then she will need to turn on her camera and perform.
No, actually, I was setting the camera. That's why I've on the camera.
Salamu Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My dear students, respected parents, and my dear colleagues, on this special occasion of the conclusion of English Week, English Week celebration conclusion, I welcome you all, and I request my little sweet anchors to take the charge and initiate the program. Thank you very much. I request further to all the students not to turn their cameras on unless and until it is required. I request all the present audience to keep their cameras and their mics off so that the program goes on smoothly. If it is not required, please do not turn your cameras and your mic on unless and until it is asked to you. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Yasha madam.
You're welcome, sir. Huzaya and Khan Aisha, you may take over.
Yes, Miss, am I visible?
Yes, you may start.
Yes, Miss. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Good morning, everyone. It is an honor to welcome you all on this day where we will be celebrating the 204th English Day. I, Sheeta Jayasari, along with my co-host Khan Aisha, welcome you all on behalf of our English Day team. We are truly blessed with your presence.
Yes, you're right, Hudaya. It is the tradition of First Academy to celebrate English Day every year. This is the day we all wait for a year. It is a day of celebration, success, and tradition. And to double the joy and blessings of this day, I call upon Sheikh Umar of grade 7th for recitation of Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الذي أنزل على عبده الكتاب ولم يجعل له عوجا قيما لينذر بأسا شديدا من لدن يبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا حسنا ماكثين فيه أبدا وينذر الذين قالوا اتخذ الله ولدا ما لهم به من علم ولا لآبائهم كبرت كلمة تخرج من أفواههم إن يقولون إلا كذبا فلعلك باغ نفسك على آثارهم إن لم يؤمنوا بهذا الحديث أسفا إن جعلنا ما على الأرض زينة لها لنبلوهم أيهم أحسن عملا وإن لجاعلونك عليها صعيدا جرزا صدق الله العظيم جزاك الله.
Jazakallah Sheikh Umar for reciting in such a melodious voice.
I welcome today's renowned academician and chief guest of today's function, Honorable Ashfaq Muthiwala Sir, with a quotation of a famous American poet, Robert Frost. I quote, "Woods are lovely, dark and green, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep."
I welcome efficient and generous administrator, respected Principal Naya Iqbal Sir, with a quotation of renowned English poet John Keats. A thing of beauty is joy forever.
guest of honor is Firoza ma'am, and when I speak to her, her melodious pronunciation reminds me of a famous quote of William Shakespeare. If music be the food of love, then sing on and play on.
Today we have with us Mr. Munir sir as the guest of honor. I would like to welcome sir with a quotation of Abraham Lincoln that some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well.
I welcome and watched him with a quotation of Alexander the Great. I came and saw and I conquered.
I also welcome the other guests Uzma ma'am, Sajida ma'am, Amira ma'am, and Iram ma'am.
In English language, we find great literature written by eminent writers, novelists, and dramatists. Some of them are Geoffrey Chaucer, Sir Philip Sidney, William Shakespeare, Christopher Marlowe, John Milton, John Keats, T.B. Shelley, William Wordsworth, and many more from different parts of the world, including America and India.
Thank you, America. My name is Naira Siddiqui. I am for standard section 8. The name of my poem is Corona. For India, coronavirus is newly invented task. To keep it away, we have to wear a mask. Corona destruction is a duty of yours and mine. The very best way is to keep yourself quarantined. Social distancing is an useful and best way. Police are doing duties by forgetting mental days. Building everyone's energy and also immunity by their struggle in reducing most fearful corona time. Thank you.
Jazakallah Mahira. The poem was wonderful.
Thank you.
Before we have our next performer, I would like to mention a quote of a famous English writer, William Shakespeare. We are such stuff as dreams are made of, and our little life is rounded with a sea. Now, Mohammed Hassan Faruqi from grade 1st B will recite the poem If You Are No Good at Cooking.
Muhammad Hassan Faruqi, grade 1.
Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Hassan Faruqi from First B. My poem title is If You Are No Good at Cooking, I Can Try. If you are no good at cooking, can't fry or bake. Yes, and you can always make. Take several ordinary slices. State the second on the person's head. State the top of the then slices right. If you got a gravy, that's what. Thank you. But we should tell you a story about the lion and the fox. Towards the end, we should all learn meaningful lesson from it. Once there was a huge jungle where animals lived, and the king of the jungle was the lion. One day, the lion realized that he was very sick and asked all the animals to come and visit one last time. The lion said, I request you all the animals, please come and visit me last time in a cave. As then he went inside the cave. Then all his well-wishers thought that we should give respect to him her. Me. Seeing sheep and horse visiting the lion, the elephant also thought inside that even I shall visit the lion. Hmm. Then they all went inside the cave and stayed for a long time. Then the fox came. After some time, the lion seemed to be feeling better. Dare you come to show your respect to me? Said, excuse me, said the fox to the lion. I noticed all the animals that had entered your cave haven't come out again. So, and I see footprints that are entering your cave, but I see no trace of returning. So I prefer to stay in the fresh air. Still, if I come inside, I would be a fool. The fox managed to save his life because of his cleverness and soon got all the animals to a meeting. All the animals came hurriedly and informed about the false speak of the lion and soon became the favorites of all. The morals of the story are it is easier to get into animal's trap than out again. Second is you should never trust a fake person. Thank you. I hope you like the story.
Jazakallah Sidra Fatima.
Now, for the next story, I would like to call upon Muhammad Abbas Modiwala of grade 2nd B by mentioning a famous quote by Francis Bacon. Reading maketh a full man, conference a ready man, and writing an exact man. Over to you, Muhammad Abbas.
Muhammad Abbas Mutiwala, grade 2.
Muhammad Abbas, your mic is off.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Abbas Motiwala and I am from second grade. My story's name is The Honest Woodcutter. Once upon a time, there was a woodcutter and he goes to collect wood and suddenly he gets fall into river and and she is very sad and she starts to cry and he starts crying and suddenly a fairy appears in the water and asks, "This is your end. Why are you crying?" And he says, "This is it. This is my axe fell into river." And the fairy goes into water and brings a silver axe and asks, "This is your axe?" The poor woodcutter says, "No, this is not my axe." The fairy goes again into the water and brings a golden axe. And she asks, "This is your axe?" The poor woodcutter says, "No, my only axe is made of wood." And the fairy asks, "This is your axe?" The poor woodcutter says, "Yes, this is my only axe." The fairy gave him all the three axes because he want because her because he's honest. The moral of the story is honesty is the best policy. Thank you.
Jazakallah Muhammad Abbas.
Now it is time to hear a speech on importance of reading by Hania Afroz from 3rd A.
Your turn, Hania, from grade 3.
One minute, ma'am. Hello friends, today I am going to talk about importance of reading. The habit of reading is one of the best qualities that a person can possess. Good books can enlighten us and lead us in the right direction. Reading develops language skills and vocabulary. It is a good exercise for our mind. Reading good books help us develop positive thinking. We gain lot of knowledge and information from books. Book New ideas and thoughts come to mind by active reading. Books are indeed the best source of knowledge and information. Everybody must develop the habit of reading, and especially students. Reading has its own importance and pleasure. It's make our mind and body relax. So let us make this habit and grow with books. Thank you.
Jazakallah Hania Afroz.
According to William Wordsworth, poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings recollected in tranquility. Let's hear a poem from Mohammed Sheldon of grade 3rd entitled Don't Quit.
Muhammad Sharji, grade 3. Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. Walaikum assalam, Sharjil, you may start.
Okay, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I am singing a motivational poem. Don't quit. So here I start. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the fun, when 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 the road you are traveling seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh, when the when the when the rest if you must, but don't you quit. The silver tint of the clouds of doubts, and you can never tell how close are you. It may be near, seems far. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things go wrong, but that you mustn't be quit. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Sheldon, for inspiring us with a wonderful poem, Don't Quit.
Before we have our next speaker, I would like to mention a quote. We age not by years, but by stories. So now, I call upon Khan Ashna from 4th A to narrate a story. Honesty is the best policy.
Ashna, grade 4.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Khan Ashna. I am going to tell you one story story. The title of my story is Honesty is the Best Policy. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Darby. She used to cry every time. One day, Mom announced there is a sports competition. Darby was so excited. She raised her hand and said, Mom, pick me. I love sports. Mom wrote her name and in the morning she woke up and went to school. She thought I would lose. What can I do? Oh, I was just in a lie to Mom. Mom, I got a hurt in my leg. I can't do sports. Darby, you can sit there and watch the children doing sports. Okay, Darby? Thank you, Ma'am. After a few days, there was arts competition. Darby was so excited because she loved doing arts. She raised her hand and said, Ma'am, pick me. I love doing arts. Ma'am wrote her name again and in the morning she woke up and went to school. She thought again that I would lose. What can I do now? Oh, I was just in a lie again. Ma'am, I got a hurt in my hand. I can't do arts anymore. So Ma'am understood that Darby was lying. Darby, you can sit there and watch the children doing arts. Okay, Darby? Thank you, Ma'am. After a few days, there was dance competition. Darby was so excited because she loved to dance. She raised her hand and said, Ma'am, pick me. I love to dance. No, Darby, you said a lot of lies. Okay, Darby? Please, Ma'am. Sorry, Ma'am. Okay, I will give you the last chance. Darby, this is your last chance. Okay, Darby? Thank you, Ma'am. She wore her dance dress and danced like a payboat. And she won the first trophy. And she promised herself that she will never tell that and be honest to herself. The moral of the story is never tell lie and be honest to yourself. Thank you, Jazakallah.
Jazakallah Khan Ashna.
Wonderful performance, Ashna. That was really brilliant of yours for class 4. MashaAllah. Very good.
Sir Philip Sidney said, poetry is to teach and to delight. So now let's listen a poem, Life Doesn't Frighten Me, presented by Patel Hassan from grade 4.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi everyone, I am Hassan and today I read a very special poem titled Life Doesn't Frighten Me by Maya Angelou. So let's begin the poem. Shadows on the wall, voices down the hall. Life doesn't frighten me at all. Bad dogs barking loud, big ghosts on the cloud. Life doesn't frighten me at all. Me no mother goose, lions on the loose. They don't frighten me at all. Dragons breathing flame on my counter pane. They don't frighten me at all. I go boo, make them shoo. I make friends where they run. I won't cry, so they fly. I just smile and they go wild. Life doesn't frighten me at all. Tough guys fight all alone at night. Life doesn't frighten me at all. Panthers in the park, strangers in the dark. They don't frighten me at all. Don't show me frog and snake. I'll listen for my name. And if I am bad at all, it's only in my dreams. I got a magic thousand.
Jazakallah Patel Hassan.
We all know the basic needs of human beings from 5th A to share her thought.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Khan Aisha from grade 4th A. Respected teachers and all my dear friends, a very warm good morning to all of you. A language achieves a global status when it develops a crucial role that is accepted in every country. As we all know, English has become a language that is used by people all around the world. It has become indispensable in most of the fields like politics, economics, and science. Thus, I would like to use this opportunity to share a few words on the topic English as an international language. There is an official definition of international language of world language, but it essentially refers to a language that is spoken and learned internationally. It is characterized not only by its nature and second language speaker, but also by its geographical distribution. More than 2000 years ago, Latin was used as an international language, mainly because of military power organized and Rome, and fact that they were able to spread its use. English has been an international language since Victorian age. Our world is becoming more and more globalized. The incredible revolution in the field of technology has made our world a global village. Countries are more independent than ever. In this era of computer and internet communication has become instantaneous. Thus, a common working language becomes a necessity. The influence of any language is a combination of three main things. Number one, number of countries using that as first language or mother tongue. Number two, number of countries adopting that as an official language. And number three, number of countries teaching it as foreign language of choice and scores. And here comes the importance of English as an international language. Today, 44 countries have English as an official language. 80% of the world's information are stored. 80% of information in world's computers are stored in English. 60% of the world's mails are in English and 75% of world's radio broadcasts are in English, which clearly shows the strength of its rule all around the world. Do you know every year 4,000 new words are added to English vocabulary? Words like selfie and vlogging are new addition to this language, and every 1% out of 5 can speak and understand English. Lots of facts are here to share with you, but time doesn't allow me, so here I end up with my speech. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah Khan Aisha for your enlightening speech.
We all know for personality development, we need to understand the famous quotes of great personalities narrated by them. So, Muhammad Attar from 5th B will explain us some quotations.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Muhammad Attar from grade 5th B. Today I am going to say a quote from English Day. Mr. Burley said, if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. This means sitting and waiting for an opportunity to be served on a silver plate would bring you no good. The only thing that you would derive out of it would be a huge waste of your time and ability. Rather, stop whining over the absence of much awaited chance and take matters into your hand. Remember, luck doesn't make us. Rather, we make our own luck. Thank you.
Jazakallah Muhammad Attar.
Shakespeare said, all the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. And so to present a Mona act as a teacher, I call upon Miss Sayyida Maryam of grade 5th A.
Sayyida Maryam, grade 6.
I'm audible and visible.
Yes, my doll.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I am Sayyida Maryam Qadri from grade 6 and today I am going to
like to perform a mono act as a teacher during the online classes. So let's start. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. I need to take my online classes. Not connected. Now connected. Good morning, students.
Good morning, miss. Good morning, miss.
Okay. Now I want you all to mute yourself. If you want to unmute, you need to write in the chat box or raise your hand. Then I'll call your name and you need to then unmute. Otherwise, if you'll directly unmute yourself, then I can't hear you and even you will not able to hear me. Okay. So today's topic is noun. So children, what are noun? Noun is the name of a person, place, animal, or a thing. Okay, so now I'll be asking a few questions to you and you will be answering. Okay? Children, give me an example of noun.
Cat.
What?
Cat.
Yes, more example.
Laptop. Cupboard.
Okay. Now children, the time is up.
Words do two major things. They provide food for mind and create light for understanding and awareness. So now I call upon Umar Hashmi of grade 6B to give the introduction of words.
Umar Hashmi, grade 6. Umar Hashmi, please turn on your mic and camera.
Good morning, everyone. Today I, Umar Hashmi, will introduce three words with synonyms, antonyms, and its meaning. First word is abound. Synonyms of abound is flourish, and its antonym is deficient. Meaning of abound is to exist in large number. Second word is endeavor. Synonym of endeavor is undertake. Its antonym is quit. Meaning of endeavor is to try hard. Third word is alien. Synonym of alien is foreigner. Its antonym is resident. Meaning of alien is a creature which comes from another planet. Thank you.
Thank you, Umar Hashmi.
It is a time for speech. I quote, knowledge is power. Power provides information. Information leads to education. Education breeds wisdom. Wisdom is liberation. So now, Mohammed Furqan Siddiqui of 7th B will deliver a speech on knowledge is power. Jazakallah.
Mohammed Furqan Siddiqui, grade 7.
Shall I start, miss?
Yes, just turn on your camera and you can start.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I have a technical problem.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Furqan Siddiqui, and today I'll speak about knowledge is power. Knowledge means understanding of something such as facts, information, and skills. Facts, information, and skills. It 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 distinguishes man from the human. Man Mr. Fasil. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Furqan Siddiqui, and sorry for the disturbance. Uh, Knowledge is power. Knowledge means the understanding from the animals, other creatures of the universe. Though man is physically weaker from the many animals. Such for he cannot see as far as an eagle, or nor heavy loads with him. Still, man is very powerful on earth. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power means a man is education and means that education and have complete education and have a complete control on his living knowledge, living environment using the strength of knowledge. A man is said to be powerful when he uses his knowledge in a right direction. Knowledge to mobilize in the right direction. Knowledge has been a power ever since the ancient of mankind. Knowledge that leads to the prosperity and happiness in the real is the real power of knowledge. Thank you.
Jazakallah Furqan Siddiqui.
Poetry is when emotion has found its start and the thought has found words. As I spoke about poetry, so let's hear a beautiful poem about the nation's strength. And to do recite the poem, we call upon Zainab Modiwala from grade 3.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Can I start this poem? Okay. So, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon to everybody. So, that's a bit hint about on which topic my poem is going to be. India, like many other countries, has an unhappy experience of being ruled by foreigners, having gained freedom in an historical, unique, non-violent way. It is our duty as citizens today to preserve that freedom, build the nation's strength. In the following poem, the poet gives us his view on what makes for a strong nation, a nation's strength. What makes a nation pillar high and its foundation strong? What make it mighty to defeat and force the round strong? It is not gold, its kingdom grand, go down in the battle stock. Its shaft and laid in sinking sand, not on a binding rock. It is a sword as the red dust of empire passed away. The blood has turned the stones to rust, the glory to decay. And it is a pride, the bright crown as seen to nations sweet. But God has stuck its luster down in ashes to his feet. Not gold, but only men can make a people great and strong. Men for truth and honor shake stand fast and tough and suffer long. Brave men who work while others sleep, who dare while others fly. They built a nation pillar deep and lift them to the sky. Now this poem is by William Raphael Emerson. He was born in 1833 and was died in 1917. Thank you.
Jazakallah for such a magnificent poem.
Our next speaker is Sheikh Ariba. So before I call her, I would like to mention a famous quote by Khalil Gibran. Poetry is a deal of joy, pain, and wonder, with a dash of dictionary. So now I request Sheikh Ariba of grade 8A to present her poem, School is Starting.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Sheikh Hariba Fatima from grade 8. Today I am going to recite a poem. The poem's name is School is Starting. School is starting once again. I get to see all my friends, to share my fun-filled memories at the summer's end. The first day there, I am nervous for everything is new. My classmates and my teachers and all my classes too. I hope to try my hardest to make good grades, you see. For my parents and all my teachers, I will make something out of me. Thank you.
Jazakallah Ariba.
Now we are moving towards the last segment of this program, that is vote of thanks. I call upon Sayyida Sharia of grade 7A to propose vote of thanks.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Honorable Chief Guest, respected guest of honor, Principal Sir, teachers, non-teaching staff, valued parents, and dear students. Good afternoon. I am Sayyida Shazia Fatima. I am going to propose a vote of thanks. I feel honored to propose this vote of thanks on the behalf of Pearls Academy. What an outstanding event of school. English Day it was. I would like to thank our chief guest, respected Ashfaq Motiwala sir, and guest of honor, respected Nayyar Iqbal sir, for sparing their valuable time for us and gracing this event. We are all for your valuable presence and guardians. Further, I would like to express my deep sense of gratitude for the principal, teacher, and non-teaching staff. We are highly grateful to our students and parents for supporting us and taking part in this event with great enthusiasm. Our students have given incredible performance and they are worthy of appreciation from our school. Next, I would like to thank our technical support. I would like to express our gratitude for all known and unknown hands that contribute to these days. Thanks one and all, and I would like to take your leave with the feeling of happiness and gratitude. Jazakallahu khair.
With the permission of the guest, I declare that today's event is over. Jazakallahu khairan kaseera.
It was a wonderful program. Thank you, everyone. Children, you did it amazingly. Now you can leave the meet.
Ma'am, the program is finished.
Yes, Ashna, you can leave now.